In a must-win game Friday night, Stephen Curry put up arguably his greatest finals performance with 43 points and 10 rebounds to help the Warriors tie the series up at 2-2 going back to San Francisco. I want to focus on the 17-3 run that Golden State closed the game out with, and how late-game execution separate the two teams and even the series out. Let's get into it. Down 2 points and Stephen Curry has been cooking the whole night. Notice Boston's focus on the semi-fast break as he draws the attention of 3 Celtics players, eventually getting a double team. Bounce pass to a trailing Klay, and this is a practice shot for him. Late contest by Robert Williams, but this all started from Steph's gravity the second he passed the half-court mark. Off a handoff, the theme of the series for Boston was to make Steph Curry work on defense, but Wiggins does a great job fighting over the screen for the kickout. Dre also does not bite on this shot fake, and this ends up as a contested straight-on 3 bricked by Tatum. Not the best shot selection view of the Celtics. Green got benched in the clutch as Kerr wanted to go offense and defense with Looney, and here they clear out an entire side to try to take advantage of Al Horford on Curry. The Celtics switch as expected, but Horford does a great job locking up Steph here as he misses a contested mid-range and Looney commits a loose ball foul. However, the Celtics all playoffs long have been known to settle and lose concentration in the clutch. Once again, they want to get the switch on Curry, but Curry sticks to White here, letting Brown go isolation with 4 Celtics standing around watching. They end up getting a pretty good look with a late contest by Green, but Smart wasn't able to knock this down. They get a second shot opportunity. Swing, and Tatum tries to take Wiggins on an ISO, but finally Golden State decides to not overhelp and stick to shooters. Smart misses another 3 with a great contest this time. Boston clamped down defensively and won a jump ball the next possession, but on the offense has been remaining predictable. Jaylen Brown once again isolates on Klay, who had a solid game offensively but locked down Brown come crunch time in these ISO possessions. Golden State knew the offensive game plan of their opponent. Try to pick out mismatch and ISO. If they overhelp, kick out the shooters. Horford gets a decent look here, but he had to catch and hop into the shot and misses this one badly. Another possession, another missed 3-pointer by Boston. Down the other way, Steph Curry put the first dagger. Every Warrior fan was holding their breath when Dre has his 4-on-3, but clearly wasn't looking for a shot. He misses Wiggins on the wing, but look at how Derek White's focus is solely on Steph. Does a great job contesting, but the greatest shooter of all time put one up for his legacy. Knocks his big one down and timeout Boston. You would hope the Celtics get something solid out of this timeout, but here Tatum gets to a sweet spot in the left elbow, and Looney overhelps. Finally a kick out on the right play to make, and the Celtics get a big 3 to cut the lead down to a single possession. But still, not the easiest basket, and you would live with these if you were Golden State. On the other end, Steph gets all the attention. Tatum smartly rotates from the strong side off a non-shooter in Green, but Draymond smartly attacks the paint, forcing the first rotation to Horford, and Smart to come down to the big man, leaving Brown for the 2 weak side shooters. Wiggins makes the right play, and Klay gets a wide open look but was unable to knock it down. Big offensive rebound here. This is what happens when you trap Curry in the pick and roll. For many years prior to the Kevin Durant years, Draymond was able to thrive off these 4-on-3 advantages, but Steph makes the right read here. Here Horford has to come up and Dre makes a simple pass to Looney for the left-hand layup, big bucket. On the other end, the Celtics' inexperience shows with a fumbled backdoor pass and a turnover, and this was a dagger to their comeback hopes. Once again, great defense by Klay Thompson and playing with discipline. Steph comes down the other way and gets dribble penetration past Jaylen Brown, forcing Al Horford to foul him. 2 more free throws for a 40-piece. Boston has to score here, and even off a bad gamble by Klay, the Celtics swing the ball and get a corner 3 ball by Derek White. Not sure if that was ideal or if he got fouled, but I don't think he's the guy you want shooting clutch 3-point shots. Golden State gets the final stop and it's game over. Well, there you have it, guys, as the Warriors live another day to take back home court advantage and go back to San Francisco with the series tied. Steph Curry led the way with the greatest legacy game of his up to date, dropping 43 points and 7 3-pointers as he helped Golden State stay calm and execute in the clutch against a variety of defensive options. Shout out to Andrew Wiggins and Kevon Looney for bringing down important rebounds, and Klay for playing with discipline and making enough shots to help keep the Warriors afloat. The Celtics have been a tough team to run their offense against, but when it mattered most, they were unable to get quality shots as their inexperience showed. Now for a 2-day rest and a big Game 5 at home, as we know Boston thrives on the road and this is as important of a game to win consecutive games for either team this series. If you like this content, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys Monday night.